Hello everybody, what's up? This is Jeff, once again also known as Crypto Nomad, and for today's video review I will be discussing about the XChangeRate Robot. So before we begin, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel right here on the screen so that you can stay updated with my latest videos about cryptocurrency news, ICO reviews, airdrops, and bounty opportunities. So let's begin. Alright, so we are now on the official website XChangeRate. So just go to tokensale.exchangerate.io. Okay, so it says here the best of both worlds, Bitcoin and altcoins worlds in one place. So the ICO would end in just more than 5 days from now. As we can see, guys, they have reached this soft cap, so congratulations for them. And you still have time, guys, to buy these tokens right here. So just click to buy tokens, and also they have 3 Telegram channels right here, the announcements, the official chat room, and also the bounty as well if you are participating. And of course, guys, if you want to find out more right here, you can check out the social media channels as what you have seen here on the screen. Okay, as we all know, guys, the successful day trading, it requires making decisions based on several market movements. And the exchange rate has provided all of that more in a blend. It makes it easy and quick to start reaping the profits and safely too. So yeah, they would introduce to you guys their products. So I will be showing to you the MVP later on. I'm just giving you guys a quick overview of the XChangeRate Robot side. So their mission is to provide a platform with an array of essential, powerful, and valuable trading tools using augmented intelligence. Wow, so for me this is amazing. And as we all know here, this is their findings. Crypto trading is an established business model, and there are over 2 million new traders open new accounts with an exchange monthly. So that is true for me. So I have observed that there are so many new traders come into play, and these successful traders make unmetered profits daily. Yeah, we know about we know how important it is for us to make some profits, especially when it comes to trading. And of course, the growth of traders around the world will provide even more opportunity for increased liquidity, and also there is an increased regulatory awareness, which will bring the stability of the market. So yeah, I am in favor in regulation, in the long term. And not only that, the exchange rate bridges the gap. So it was once an exclusive trade secret, which is now available to all, and also the data analytics and trading intelligence now comes as a preset on the exchange rate platform. And of course, in order for us to have a successful trading, we need to have data gathering, analytical skill, decisions, and consistency. And this is where XChangeRate comes into play, which they are the first augmented intelligence platform that brings intelligently analyzed data to the trader using automation and decentralized strategy sharing. So this is a trading with a twist. So this is kind of new to me. So they have powerful preset filters, which was designed by traders for traders, and it has automated filter settings, comes with a preset strategy that requires minimal efforts, and it has cross-functional strategy approach. So it parses through the metric attributes of each coin on the exchange and loops through the strategy filter for entry signals and rates them on a scale of preference, and fires a trigger through qualifying positions, loops the criteria using automation and entry and exits and in rounds and cycles. And also they have the implementation proofing, which adopts a strategy. It's one thing for them, and getting into the market flow is another thing for them. And that's why XChangeRate has provided some state-of-the-art tools to test strategies and filters with real market conditions and test the strategic outcomes. So wow, this is amazing for me. And of course, if you want to watch the video right here to understand the exchange rate, you can click the video right here. If you want to know how to profit with them, and also the working skill economy, yeah, it worked far better, and you can drop some XRR coins here in this platform right here. And of course, these are the token sale details. So to expand the vision and reach of the exchange rate, so they are launching a token sale to issue exchange rate tokens, or the XRR, on the Ethereum blockchain. So the ERC20 exchange rate tokens will be issued by the smart contract at the end of the token sale. Okay, so you can see it right here. This is the conversion. So let's say if you have 1 Ethereum, you will get 10,000 XRR. And of course, guys, the hard cap is around 18,000 Ethereum. Okay, their maximum supply is around 250 million XRR. Okay, and these are the only ones that are available for sale, bonus tokens, and so on. And you can see right here the pie chart of the fund distribution. Okay, and also the token distribution right here. And Eureka, these are the team members of the exchange rate. So meet Barbara, the CEO. You can check their all of their LinkedIn channels right here. Mr. Binal Patel, the CTO, Mr. Peter, Chief Software Architect, Ms. Tasha, the Chief Content Developer, Mr. Liu, the Team Leader, Mr. Aldin, the Mobile App Developer, Mr. Adrian, the Back-End Developer, Mr. Radu, the Front-End Developer, Mr. Xiaojiang, the Front-End Developer, Mr. Martin, the PHP Back-End Developer, and another Martin, of course, the Senior PHP Developer, Mr. Demir, the Back-End Developer, under PHP, Mr. Guillermo, the UX Designer, and finally we have Victor, who is in charge of this. He is a Chief Communications Officer, and you can see the advisors right here: Mr. Philip, Vladimir, Nikolai, and Chai. Okay. Oh, alright, and you can see the project roadmap right here. You can see it's completed. And right now, we are in the progress, the pre-sale. So we are currently on the main sale. And also, yeah, expect that there will be token emission on the Ethereum blockchain and to be processed as utility token for the subscribers. And there will be a release of this platform, the 3.0 version, and the stage deployment of the exchange rate platform for market derivatives and instruments. And expect next year, guys, they will release their Universal Edition platform, which includes advanced technical analysis, machine learning for market derivatives and instruments, and also deploying the hybrid exchange. And if you have any questions about the token sale, you can browse it right here. So before you ask, you can check some of the questions. So if you have any additional questions that are not included in here, you can reach them out into their email, social media, Telegram, and so on. And also, yeah, these are the agnostic trading exchanges. So right now, they are in negotiations with Bitfinex, the Binance, the biggest exchange in the world, Yobit, Bittrex, and KuCoin, and scheduled are Cointit, Kraken, Sex, Bitflyer, and Paybiz. And also, you can see it right here. They are being talked here in this ICO rating sites, and these are their partners. Okay, so at least I have given you a quick overview of the XChangeRate Robot website. So let's go now to the MVP. Okay, so we are now at the MVP page of the exchange rate. Okay, so there is a notification right here if you are accessing this for the first time. So it says here, breaking the entry barrier to profitable trading by making it simpler, effective, and consistent while building a sound ecosystem of traders and token suppliers. Alright, so as you can see here, there are 3 buttons that you can choose. So if you want to see the MVP at work, just click right here. And if you want to subscribe to the fully functional automated augmented intelligence platform using BTC, you can click it right here. And also you can click right here below to engage our community and to receive updates and upgrades and milestones progress report. So since we were talking about the MVP, just click it right here. Okay, so for now, this is how it looks like, guys. Currently, as you can see right here, you see the table. It's being displayed randomly here, and all of these buttons are not yet functionable. So we just have to wait it. We just have to wait for now. So at least I have shown to you if in case that you want to access the MVP later on when it goes live, you can go to mvp.exchangerate.io. And by the way, guys, the robot that you've seen here is not Sophia. If you're aware of Sophia, she's an amazing robot right now, and she can walk and she's watching some moves. So you can watch. You can search for that in the YouTube video. But we're not talking about her. We're talking about the exchange rate. Because I thought that you might say, "Oh, this is Sophia." Well, anyway, guys, let's now go to the comparison page of the exchange rate robot. Okay, so we are now on the compensatory analysis of the exchange rate. Okay, so let's begin here one by one. I don't know how to pronounce this. The Hey platform. You can see the website, the about, the details right here, and also you can see the comments about the Hey. Is that they have no WP? As much I hate to say this, but they have an ugly website. And also their social icons on the website do not lead to their channels. No link to team advisors, social media. Yeah, I know this is very important, guys. That we need to know if the team and advisors are real by just going into their links. Like the links in, like their LinkedIn page. Their Facebook profiles and so on. And also their Ethereum wallet is empty, showing the hanging sold progress bar on the website. Select this one, and yeah, this token sold, partners claim, Binance, Enterprise, Ethereum Alliance, Blockchain Global Advisors, and here are the other competitors, Multibot. So they have a 7.5 rating at iComarks.com, and they have a bad social media management, and also their ICO was completed with sold around 723,984, okay, equivalent in dollars. So it was supported for major exchanges, as you can see it right here. And we also have the FinTab. So FinTab, they are live in these 6 exchanges, and they have received like more than $500,000, and they have an open Trello chart, and they are doing videos on a regular basis. And for CoinFi, they are very structured and thought through white paper. For Dropbill, I'm sorry to say this, but they say that they have a weird website, meaning there is obvious lack of information. It's very essential for us to I mean for a project to have an accurate and complete information, and Droplets failed to do that. And for Fox Trading, they have a nice structured website, and also they have a bounty referral program right here, and with support by TDO. SafeDroid, wow. Oh yeah, I know about it. If you're aware of SafeDroid, they have an ugly PR stunt, way back then, and I remember that time that they have like changed their website to some South Park meme, like and it's gone. That is an ugly PR stunt. But on the following day, they have returned explaining to that, in which they are launching some kind of ICO consultancy feature. But once again, I don't think it's unprofessional. I mean it's unprofessional. When it with that kind of ugly PR stunt. Not only do they have an ugly PR stunt, but they have an ugly website. And of course they have some strong serious competitor, which is a good marketing as well. But I would never forget how about that ugly PR stunt of the Save Droid. So it because of that, it seems that investors are having some lack of trust in them. Some of them would like to go away and may not support it. But I think in order for you to become a successful project, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that because you're scaring people. About and yeah, I'm talking about Save Droid. Yeah, but at least they are. At least they're now back on track and trying to regain the trust of the people. Okay, let's move on. Their crypt. So their website is just one screen and it looks weird, but they have a nice white paper. The Corex coin. They have a no target cap, and they have a very weak social media management. There is what we call co-invest. So all you have to do is to check out the comparison section of the website, and yeah, they have a nice clean website. For Cryptium, so the website is very bad, all broken and heavy, and the links of social media are not working aside from the Facebook, and the whole project is very bad. So yeah, the advice is that we should not consider this. The TradeMine X, they have, yeah, just like the other ones, their website is ugly and have a weak social media management, such as Corex Coin. We also have the Opti token. Yeah, they're just a basic black and yellow website, And for the signals, yeah, it has an all-moving website and already translated into many languages. And yeah, it's a very strong competitor. And the difference is that they have a strong social media management, and of course, they have Taylor. So the website is clear and nice, gets straight to the point, and the WP could be better. So these are the comparison. So here are the competitor analysis as what I have analyzed. What makes XChangeRate very different from them is because they have something. As what I have read everything about them and watching their videos, and I am so convinced that XChangeRate would be more ahead of its competitors. Yeah, I know that we are respecting the competitors, but it's just that if you want to gain more sales and if you want more people to buy your product, you need to do something that is different. You need to have some features that nobody else does, and that's what I've read about Exchange Robot. I am so convinced, that their features are way more impressive than these platforms right here, as you see near the screen. No disrespect to you guys, but I think XChangeRate Robot, is way ahead of you guys. Or at least I have shown to you the competitor analysis table of the XChangeRate IO. Okay, so let's now go to the white paper. Okay guys, we are now on the white paper of the exchange rate robot. So it's around 35 pages. So if you have time guys to understand the full project concept or some in-depth information or technical details about the exchange rate robot, so all you have to do is to download the white paper and save it as a PDF file, no matter if you have a PC, laptop, Android, or iOS. So take your time to read about it. Take your time to read about the exchange rate white paper. So it was created on April 16th, 2018. That's the birthday of my beautiful sister. And you can see the abstract. So this is just a quick rundown of this. Okay, you can see the table of contents, the definitions. These are just the basics: the market and industry, expanding the cryptocurrency market. Okay, and you can see the problem that we have right now, and how exchange rate could solve all of these problems or barriers that we are experiencing. So through these existing cryptocurrency trading solutions, these are competitors, and you can see the project details right here. So they are backed by the company called Think AI Incorporated, and you can see their head office right here. And here is the project concept of the exchange rate robot, the mission statement, the vision. Of course, I would like to read the mission: to make data analysis and interpretation of derived metrics easier and to link it in real time to the market so that the user can use the automated software to make gains. And for the vision, interpreting data flow of token metric and market instruments through in-depth research and the application of artificial intelligence to derive value and maximize benefits. You can see the platform ecosystem. So it has 4 areas: the coin monitoring board, the automation robot, the MVP, and the marketplace. So it was well explained right here. Who is this project for? So this is meant for cryptocurrencies traders like us, and it requires XRR tokens to subscribe to the regular use of the robot. So the token holders are those that will supply the XRR token for use to subscribers through centralized and decentralized exchanges, and of course building the robot through the exchange rate foundation, decision making, the metrics right here, the application methods. So you may also know how it works. Okay, the business model of the exchange rate token, and you can see the token details. I have already discussed this earlier. The token deployment. Okay, you can see it right here. The token use case, the ERC20 smart contract technology, the token distribution, it's already on the website. The TGE, of course, in short, for the token generation event. And of course, just like the other ICOs out there, all non-traded tokens will be burned after the ICO. And here are the pre-sale terms, the ICO terms, and they have some stages right here. They have a bonus of up to 20% back then, but since we are now nearing its end, so expect that the bonus will be lower or even none at all. The fund distribution, okay, and you can see the roadmap which was completed, in progress, and scheduled. And of course, here are some frequently asked questions about the exchange rate robot. Of course, the team, I have already introduced this to you guys. Also the advisors, the community. So if you want to take part of this, so you can follow them on the social media channels right here. And of course, they have a disclaimer, the rise in liabilities, and they also have a warning about the token, the sales restriction. Yeah, of course, as we can see it right here, due to national legislation, participants from the following countries are not allowed to participate. So if you are from US, Canada, South Korea, Singapore, and China, sorry to say guys that you are not allowed to participate in the exchange rate robot crowd sale. And here are the inherent risks of the ICO, like the lack of regulation, the capital loss, and the volatility or the market risk. And also we have the very early project stage, the Ethereum protocol, the security risk, the legal risk, the risk of theft and privacy, and the risk of an error or weakness. And of course, just like the others, they have a KYC feature and the money laundering procedure. And this is very important, and you can see some references right here. Okay, so invest in the future of trading, so you can still participate in the exchange rate token sale. Just go to the website, okay? And of course, if you have any additional questions that are not featured, that are not included in the fact page, just go to support at XChangeRate.io so you can email them, okay? So at least guys, I have shown to you a quick overview of the white paper of the exchange rate robot. Okay guys, so we are now at the end of our video review. So thank you very much for taking your time to watch this video review of mine about the exchange rate robot. So once again, if you want to participate in the exchange rate robot crowd sale, just go to this domain right here, tokensale.exchangerate.io. Okay, so of course, if you want to try the MVP, you can click it right here. Of course, for escrow, there is what we call the exchange file, and of course, their main website, XChangeRate.io. Okay, so guys, don't forget to take your time to download the white paper, and of course, you can read the competitor analysis right here. And also, if you want to stay updated with their latest announcements, you can follow their social media channels right here. Okay, any announcements and some future developments about the exchange rate IO. Okay, so for me, I think the exchange rate IO is the state-of-the-art augmented intelligence trading platform. For me, this is something new. Because it's a win-win situation, and how to when to buy, when to sell. With this kind of technology, I think there is no doubt for me that the exchange rate robot would become one of the most successful projects for this year. Not just this year though, but in many years to come. So I am so excited about their future developments, and I can't wait to use their platform. Okay, so if you think that this video review of mine about exchange rate robot has helped you in any way before participating in their crowd sale, guys, just don't hesitate or think twice to share this video to your crypto friends who are looking for some honest, reliable, and promising ICOs like the exchange rate robot. And guys, if you haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, right here, as you see here on the screen, just click the subscribe button so that you can stay updated with my latest videos about cryptocurrency news, ICO reviews, airdrops, and bounty opportunities. Okay, so once again, you still have time to participate in the exchange rate robot. You still have 5 days remaining. Okay. Well, anyways, this is all for now. Thank you very much. My name is Jeff, also known as Crypto Nomad, and I'm signing off. Bye bye.